Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of...
It got his man complete.
Chamberlain's pass. Complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Chamberlain taking a deep shot here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Chamberlain's
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
The kick is good.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
7. Panthers nothing. Michael back.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Teddy Bridgewater sacked.
Joey Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Bridgewater, that's caught by Hollister.
Bridgewater's back.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
An 11-yard pickup leads to 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Bridgewater sacked.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
7-yard line.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Derek Brown on the stop. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense. Come on, now.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
The ball carrier.
It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Hunt. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off.
Mike Badgley to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
That's good.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
15 more yards.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown, LA.
This first half has been a nightmare.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. David Njoku, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Chargers take over first.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Throwing on first down, Chamberlain. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
The tackle. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Chamberlain taking a deep shot here. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete to Mecole Hardman.
Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. So we have reached halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Panthers 7.
Badgley now to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
3rd down and 18.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Offense.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They run with Hunt. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw. Chamberlain taking a deep shot here. And this is taken in at the 5.
Chamberlain.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Kareem Hunt, the ball.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there.
Kareem Hunt, the ball carrier.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock, but barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time, 4th down, Bridgewater. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Carolina! A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry. He just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, Chamberlain. Man open, that's Robert Foster, complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, break 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
By Shaq Thompson.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 4th down, Chamberlain. Got an open man, it's Foster. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Going to give this time to the tailback. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
A 22-yard scamper. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Lining up for the
well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
To kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Minus 50. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now Bridgewater. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it looks like the Chargers are going to win this thing. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Mecole Hardman, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
His kick is
and for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Carolina getting set to take the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Bridgewater now. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Chamberlain. Open man here is Foster. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Chamberlain. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.